Sup guys, I'm Justin, joined with Nate,
How's it going, everyone?
and today we're going to be doing another Black Series banger, and we're going to be explaining to you why we love General VEERS
General Maximilian VEERS.
so much. We love this figure and this character so much. This figure was released kind of a while ago by now. It's a red and black box figure. It was a Walgreens exclusive back in the day.
Yep.
You already know how much we love our pharmaceutical exclusives here at Out of the Basement.
Love it.
Tom will rise again.
He'll be back.
Tom Walgreen will rise again. But we love the original trilogy, obviously. We love The Empire Strikes Back. And I've always just loved the character because he wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty. He was with his troops in that AT-AT.
Right.
So when the figure came out, it was a no-brainer for us. But there's tons of unexpected things with this figure, Nate.
Right. Yeah. Of course, what you see immediately, what sticks out to everyone, is he's got an extra set of armor with him. This is the only Imperial officer we've gotten in the line to include this alternate set of armor. Pretty much the only one that we see in the armor besides Thrawn, but, you know, it'd be great to have Thrawn. So, we get the nice set of armor, you get the alternate helmet, you get the overlay, but something interesting, and I think it's something that not a lot of people know about the Imperial officers, is they all have unique torsos. So VEERS has a unique torso with an accurate nameplate for the general rank. He also only has like one of the, what are the data stick things?
Cylinder, something cylinder.
I've always just thought they were pens. Like in my, Earth brain, I'm like, oh, they just got some pens when they need to write something down.
But I think they use it to like affirm their identity or something. Fake Star Wars fans coming at you live here at Out of the Basement.
Oh no!
But yeah, that's something you pointed out to me before the show, because I kind of sort of assumed that, the olive green officers would just have kind of the same exact outfit, as far as an action figure.
Right.
Because it's like, why would they go through the trouble of doing slightly different wrinkle patterns? But they did. This figure has different wrinkle patterns, and that makes it a different, at least the torso is different.
Yep, the torso is different between all three of the, OT Imperial officers that we have, but the unique torso is great. We also have a fantastic head sculpt with an amazing photoreal print on it as well. Nice and matte, because it was back when the factory didn't miss the memo.
They got the post-it note that they put on there. They got it that time.
Those early photoreal faces when they were all so nice and matte, like Tarkin.
And he does come with the, the Imperial Officer hat, so you have multiple different options. You could have him on the bridge of the Star Destroyer.
Right. The only Imperial officer that you could ever consider buying two of.
Yeah, true. That's a good point. I think his photoreal likeness is better than Piet's as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think with VEERS having a little bit more of like a wrinkled, distinguished face helps, fill in those details, but...
Yep, and then, like we kind of mentioned earlier, you get the armor.
Yeah.
You get, like, the assault look, which is just excellent. I love the helmet. I just love that design so much. It's kind of reminiscent of like the AT-ST drivers with like the sculpted goggles on the top and the band that wraps around it. And the vest thing, which is super easy to apply. I've never had problems with it. I know some people say it's too tight, but I've never had issues with it. And it's painted.
Yeah, that's the one thing, of course, and we always talk about it on Black Series Bangers, is, obviously in modern times, paint is lacking. There's no denying that. So it's great looking back at some of these figures and realizing just how good we had it. And we didn't even know it at the time, but the armor on VEERS has so many little painted details. Of course, another accurate rank plate. Love to see it. But there's little bits of white, little bits of red, there's some beige, there's some yellow, there's some silver.
Yeah.
And that's just on the armor. And then the helmet also has more beige and silver details. And that's stuff that we just don't see anymore. So it's amazing to see. And back of the figure. Look at all those paint apps on
Yeah.
the back of the figure.
And you get the holster, the
Yep.
blaster, different alt looks for the character. This is what Black Series should mean when they say, like, this is the definitive General VEERS. This is a definitive version
Right.
of a character.
Right. It truly is. We get both looks that we see him in, and you can pull off both of them with one figure, which, when you say things like definitive, that's what you would assume that implies, is you'd be able to make any appearance of them with their figure. And yeah, this is just another really awesome Black Series figure.
Yep. And it's VEERS.
Right. It's another Imperial officer. We're Imperial simps. Let's face facts here. We love the Imperial Army. The designs are cool. The OT always will have a special place in our hearts. So, anytime we can add a classic OT Imperial officer to the shelf, you and I are over the moon. Where's our Jared?
Yeah. Or Gerard.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Right.
And it's VEERS. You hear that, Mr. Coffee and Germania and Adam in the Discord, who try to say that Piet is better than VEERS?
Oh, no.
Like the in-universe character?
Oh, no way.
Piet, you fool.
VEERS is based.
Absolutely. And that is why VEERS is a Black Series banger. So let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are we correct in our take on good old General VEERS? Or are we dead wrong? And we just need to stop collecting and stop posting YouTube videos.
I agree.
Because why would we post something if we like it?
Actually, we're not going to talk about Black Series figures anymore. We're getting into real collectibles.
Whatever you're thinking, let us know in the comments down below. Hit like, subscribe if you are new. We are always talking about Star Wars, the Black Series here on the channel. Shout out to all the channel members out there. Thank you guys so much for your support. There is a link to that if you're in a position to help support us. If not, just keep on watching. I'm Justin, joined with Nate.
Take care, everybody.
And we will see you guys in the next video.
Yo, Piet's based.
He's based?
You don't think VEERS is based?
You said Piet is based.
Damn it.
Shout out to all the channel members. There's a link to that in the